Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. We can see that the refinery is doing its thing. What does that sign right there say? Oil company. Looking good, oil company. Okay. So we've got a little over 1,000 barrels of oil we're producing. We've got 850 barrels of fuel at the moment. This is full of oil. This does not have... See, it gets plastic, and then people from... a truck comes from the region and takes it. It's getting plastic from the recycling plant. Also metal and alloy, and it's getting fuel from our refinery. So I thought we would maybe put a few more refineries in here, and you know what? Maybe we'll do that at the end. I'm kind of thinking maybe we turn this off for a bit and shrink it. Or maybe get rid of it entirely. But we have $2.7 million, and we have... people, I think, ready for growth. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade these roads, but I'm thinking I might want to try and force interesting development here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to de-zone a chunk of each block, and we'll see if that results in some cool development. So then we're going to upgrade the roads, right, to high density. And see if we can get some big ol' honkin' commercial buildings in here. I'm guessing they're ready to go. I suppose we could check the actual map. Oh yeah, they're ready. And there they go. Now what is this? This is a residential. Okay, so here we have... It doesn't look that big, actually. This one might be high density. Interesting. So I may have to, you know, let's just fill the zoning in, and once they're up, we can try and fiddle with it if we need to. Yeah, there's a big boy. Okay, and we got a couple of big residential ones going too. So this should be fun to watch. It's really starting to look a little more like BulletTown with some big old honkers. Wait, I thought that was one building. It looks like it's two. I guess we'll see what happens. These are not expanding. Not enough room to increase density. I find that hard to believe. I spaced these at 440, didn't I? Let's just try drawing a road here. 440. That should be more than enough. Let's just see if a park, a tall tree row would touch. Yeah, no, it doesn't touch the other. I think that would be okay. We'll see. Those have upgraded. So let's try upgrading this street and see if we can get these to go. To medium. And what is this? Medium? Yeah, that's medium. Ooh, okay. We're getting some big buildings here now. There's a big apartment here. So, did I turn off global deliveries for this? I did. Closed, now hiring. That's our problem. That'll sell the fuel. So I do want to try building a trade depot here with the train thing. And we'll just start with one spot for oil. What's wrong? Oh, he's gonna stop talking about it now. But the problem was, well, that's another refinery. I could put that there, I suppose, but we're interested in the trade depot for now. Okay, so let's put one here. Should this one be for oil? Don't delete the whole thing. Just delete this. Let's put a big boy oil here. Yeah, we can do that this way. We've got room for more. Maybe we do fuel here, since there seems to be room for more. Let's try it here. And can we put more? Yeah, that looks promising. I'll bet we could do at least 5. So if we ever got enough to justify that, then that would be great. Okay, and then let's do a, we want the train to deliver. So where is that? Trade port, trade HQ, trade depot. Is it in here? Freight rail terminal. Boy, that can go a long ways away. But we'll put it here. And do I need to connect this to a street? I don't think I do. So that will just give... That will give fuel to the region. That's a good thing. Okay. Smelting factory, not ready for that. Another refinery is a strong possibility, and probably as close to this as possible. They're not going to like that. Where else could I stick it? I could stick it over here. Why aren't you working? Why does this still have 800 barrels? Oh, well, time's not going. Okay, I want those barrels to be got rid of. Hey, look at this. This is looking nice. They're all facing out, though, like this way or this way. There's nothing on the side here, and I guess that makes sense. I was picturing like 4 tall buildings, but whatever. Okay, so we probably want the medium density sprawl to increase just a bit. Which way is the wind blowing? This way. So we could put our low density out here. A little bit of new low density, I think. Let's see. Maybe we draw a line halfway through here. Because what is this? That's 440. So what's this? 246? That's an interesting amount. 245. What was I thinking? Probably comes from like a tall tree row or something, doesn't it? Okay, let's turn the guides off so they don't mess us up. And we're gonna put in a skinny here at what did I say, 245? 246, right? Isn't that what this was? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna draw, oops, that's caps lock, not shift. Now we're gonna draw like this, and like this. Get rid of that guide. And this will be a new commercial. Can I connect this without trouble? Not exactly. How about this one? Not exactly. Whoops! Tabbed out of the game. Don't know what that looks like in the recording. There we go. We're back in. Okay, let's get rid of this connection point right here. And this one right here. And then we'll see if we can't fudge this a little bit. Just as far as we can go. With both of these, and then we'll leave them unconnected. I think that'll be fine. Okay, we can do the same thing over here too. That's too close, it just looks weird. Then we'll do some zoning. Right about there, and right about there. I feel like Bob Ross, happy little clouds. Okay, back to our zoning map. We're gonna put some commercial right here, and then we're gonna surround it with residential, and we'll do the same over there, I suppose, eventually. Is that a thing I want to do? Yeah, sure, why not? We gotta fill in the map anyhow. Okay, so that, and then this, 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 and this. And then, like I said, we'll do the same thing over here real quick. Hopefully with all this new growth, our utilities are doing okay. I should probably check on that. Okay, 246. That will do. Then like this until just about here. Leave those connections there. Okay, and these will just bring close. I think that's how we did it last time, something like that. You can do better. Tonight is actually, I'm recording this at night when Ted and I normally record. I don't feel super great, and I just wasn't up for company and recording. My stomach kind of hurts, but I'm okay with doing like quiet solo work, and so that's what I'm doing here today. This definitely feels like it's offset just a little bit, doesn't it? Like this should be that, and then we have, and then that should be one too. And then just a little bit of commercial here. So I guess what we'll do is we'll stuff it in like that, and then some more like this. And in fact, this probably wouldn't hurt. But a little bit of wilderness here on the outskirts of town for people if they want it. I wonder if all those connections are necessary. Maybe not this one or this one. Oops, undo. I liked that one, actually. Ugh, that building was fine before, and then I deleted it by redrawing it. Okay, redrawing the road. Okay, so like that, and then probably get rid of these as well. And that just gets close. So people do have trouble getting to the avenue from there, but that's okay. Let's swing our angle down, only a little. I do see a couple of abandoned buildings. That's not a huge deal. Let's check out the big one. Would you have a fire? It's not a big deal. Now you are kind of a big deal. Okay, now let's check on the old utilities. Power, ooh. Let's add some more. A little further from the road is better, I would presume. Okay, that's looking better. Water. Water's great. How's our 104-month supply? What do we look like under the surface here? Ooh, that's starting to look like it's running dry. Isn't this cranking away, though? 200, 200. Yeah, we got them all going. 280 is the capacity. 385 is that capacity. Yeah, I don't like the look of that water table. It's looking pretty dry under there. But what can we do? Can we turn this one on? That one is on. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Let's turn you off. And you on. Okay. Sewage is ridiculously overpowered. Garbage and recycling, we're still doing fine. Whoa, whoa! What on earth has happened here? Excuse me. What are you doing down there? Abandoned building, cause no power. Will you fix yourself, ground? Welcome to SimCity, ladies and gentlemen. There it goes. Okay, they had no power. That's pretty bad. Let's try not to let that happen anymore. We're up to 62,000 people. I feel like this should not be as sparse as it is. So let's bump this up to medium density. I think that would look like it makes sense. We'll do the same here. And here. And why not? Okay. And this looks weird too, I think. That, yeah, that, okay. And then on the grimy side of town, yeah, I do think we want to bump this up as well. Probably all this. That needs to be medium. This whole little square. So then we really just have high in the very center. And does it stay that way? Maybe it does. Just because this is a grimy town doesn't mean it needs to be a huge town. Although we do want to build more refineries. So hopefully we have some unemployed people who would love, just love to work at a refinery. None. But only 2,300 available jobs versus 9,300 filled jobs. What is going on with this thing? What is this? Local deliveries off. That's my problem. So are you out of oil? You're not. How are you not? Local deliveries of crude oil on. Let's just use locally. Oh, we're importing. And these are all export, right? Export, 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 export. Yeah, that's fine. All this trade port is doing is costing me money. So we need another refinery post-haste. I want this to empty out, and then I'll build one here. I think that's the ticket. How's our education? Can we still keep everyone educated? Are your classrooms full? Once that happens, we can add additions, I think, in these squares here, without bumping up the... In fact, maybe we want to do that right away as an experiment, so we don't accidentally bump up the... get rid of a bunch of places. I want to see what that does to the land value. It seems like that's not actually... Oh, well, we're in that map. That's the problem. Let's get out of that map and then look at land value. Yeah, so not too much. That's not a risk, I don't think. So we could stick one here and here and here too if we really wanted to. So that's good to know. Probably should go ahead and upgrade the roads around the edge of the map as well, especially this one. High density, yes. Please. High density all around. That should help with some product stuff, I think, I hope. Hopefully we won't miss any bits. Boy, that's almost a 10 grand update. That was a long one. We want to do this and this all the way around. We don't need to do the little guys, I think, that extend off the corners. That's okay to skip. Do we stick some people on the... I keep putting these avenues near the edge of the map, but not on the edge of the map, and I think I end up losing that space on the outside of the city because of that. I guess we could go to high density here. Why not? Look at this little strip. That needs to be upgraded. See that? Poop! What'd that cost? 300 bucks? Give me a break. How's this doing? 1 ton of trash. Not bad. Are these guys complaining about pollution or anything? Let's check our happiness map. Oh man, we're rocking and rolling. This place needs a little bit of time, but it's on its way. Okay, so let's empty this bad boy out. Since we're on use locally, we should be okay. Look, this one's already empty. This last one here. Right? Looks empty to me. Yeah, it's got 0 in there, so let's get rid of it. And once we get rid of all this stuff, then we can put a refinery here. And the wind should just take it straight this way, so I'm not too worried about grossness. Which probably means we're going to get rid of, like, these roads. I don't really see why not. Which also means we could probably upgrade this one without fear of any zoning upgrades. That I feel like we don't need at all. Maybe we could put another refinery over here. Ooh, would that pollute the water? Maybe. Let's just think about refinery placement. Can we build a bunch of these? We can put one here. That's too close to the water, I think. But we could put one here. And we can certainly put one here. A community college looks like it wants to interfere unless we move it one dot over, which we will. So maybe we don't even need for these to empty. Although I could stick another one here, maybe. Maybe we will wait for this to empty. So many things to consider. Okay, let's put a trade port for importing oil here. Okay, we could do 2 things of oil. Let's see. This allows for no extensions. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then we can put another one. So let's snip this. And we'll count over 16, I think. Okay. Overlapping. Excuse me? Oh, that's a refinery. I'm talking trade. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think I can add... If I get rid of the fright one, I can add 3 oils to this. So this is fuel, right? I think that's fuel. 1, 2, 3, and that's our limit, which is fine. And then we put the train thing right next to it. Do we have any water in this place that we could put a ship thing? We don't. Okay, that's fine. So this is going to import. And this is going to export. But not until we're done emptying this. Get rid of you. You got 1,000 left. Let's use that up. And then, let's see, do we have any fuel in here? We don't. So let's get rid of the fuel storage lot. And we'll see about adding another alloy to this. Metal, plastic, alloy. Why won't you let me build a second alloy? What if I got rid of the metal? There's 5.6 tons of metal in there. Alright, I'm speeding up town. I'm going to wait until that says 10. And then I'm going to remove it and put an alloy there. I mean, I'm going to wait until it drops from 10 to lower than 10. Oh, I feel okay when I'm just sitting still and not listening to anyone laugh or joke. I'm just doing my thing, and I'm gonna go into bed early tonight too. It is very, very rare that Ted or I has to postpone or cancel a recording session. He is ultra consistent, and so am I. And when something does come up, and it's happened to both of us on a handful of occasions, we're always real flexible and understanding with each other, I think. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is going to drop now because the truck's going to take it. And as soon as it does, this thing's going away to see if I can build an alloy guy. Boom, gone. Now, if I can put this... I wonder if I could put this next to... Okay, I could put this here. And then I could put metal here. That works. Okay, so now I've got 2 alloy. 1 metal and 1 plastic. So let's add an alloy lot. Where do we want to put this? I think here. Okay, and how's this doing? Still got 1,000 barrels of oil in there. I don't understand how that's possible. We're using locally. This is going to need more once it drops below. Maybe it's not dropping below because of this. Yeah, we're getting too many deliveries from there. We need deliveries from here. Well, we'll just try to catch it when it's ready. Okay, now can we resume our connection here? That does seem to hit right in the wrong spot. So let's grab a curve. Boy, that looks weird. Shift? No. That looks better. Not great, but better. Okay. Now we're back up to 2,000. You know what? Export. That'll get it done. Not use locally, export. Closed, now hiring. You gotta give me a stinking break. There's plenty of workers here. We don't need more. We do need, however, more refineries. Okay, but not until we delete that. I guess I could put one here. I'm trying to rotate the camera here. Okay. We can also stick one here. Okay, I'm gonna place one here, and then I'm gonna place one a little further down, and we'll see how that goes. I'm wondering if I should stick this reclamation stuff over here, or down the line this way. Although I could put a refinery there, like I said. I just don't like this thing here. Not sure where the right place to put it is. Do we move the whole water deal? Let's check on the water table again. What is our month supply here? 96 month supply. We got tons of water over here. Tons of it. Just not a great spot for the water table. I could stick one down here by the dump. Put the sewage here and put the water here. I mean, why not? Maybe try that and turn these off. See how that goes. We do have a truck here. Oh, so you know what? Maybe we could put sewage on the far side of that. Doesn't fit there. How does it fit there but not here? This game greatly perplexes me. I mean, I think we leave well enough good for now, but I definitely am a little concerned about this drying up excessively. We just need to create more sewage. Okay, is this empty yet? It is. Boom, adios, you're out of here. Where can I put this? It says nothing in it. Getting rid of it. Even though I did just build that alloy thing. Okay, and then... So then we can stick a refinery way here. All the way pushed up against this guy. Okay, I like that. And fuel distillation unit. That's all we're doing is fuel distillation. Can I stick one there? I don't think I want to. I can go straight out like that. That might be a bad idea. If I put one here, can the next one go sideways to it? It can't really. And there, the limit is reached. Oh, well, that's because I gotta get rid of this thing. I keep forgetting about that. Stupid plastic guy. comes with the plastic polymizer. And I don't like that. Okay, you know what? We got money. Getting rid of these as well. We're gonna see what options we have here. I think I might be able to put 4 here if I play my cards right. Yes, that's correct. So we'll get rid of that one and stick another one here. All right, now we got the fuel going. And I don't see a reason why we can't build another one of these. Maybe that college will get in the way. Yes, it will. So let's go. Here, I think. So then we get rid of this right away. And then it's fuel time, baby. I hope we can fit 2 here. 1. No. We gotta bump the whole thing down a scooch. Or you know what? We move that. Yeah, that's what we do. So when that closes, we'll scoot the community college down. Because this thing costs a bundle. Right? And what's the school cost? 42 grand. So we bump it this way. In fact, I could have moved it a lot. And maybe I should have. But you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so overnight tonight we'll move that. Okay. We're doing better. This place is going to get full if I'm not careful. So let's think about another refinery. Probably here. Because we do just extend out the back, don't we? Not too close to the water, though. Okay, so when I had it 1 over, that was not enough. So let's do 1, 2. Let's get it good, and then bump it 1, 2, 3 more. And then we'll see if we can fit 4 fuel distillation units. We're gonna need a lot of delivery trucks at the oil place. 1, 2, 3, 4. No problem. Okay, yes, and then I do think we stick the train depot for the recyclables here. That will work out nice. We're figuring this out. It is just gonna be a depot. So we could do like this. We get rid of this. We want alloy, plastic, metal, and a second alloy. Close now hiring. What do these do? Time to get convoy moving. Add a freight truck to increase the rate at which you can send resources from the trade depot to manufacturers and consumers in your city. We're actually just exporting is what we're doing. And I'm glad I thought to think of that. So we can actually export. Export, export, export. Okay. Local delivery is on. Those will send. Okay. Now what are you complaining about? You've got enough oil. You need more oil. You need more oil. You need oil. There's a bunch of oil here. So I think what we really need is an extra delivery truck or 2. And why not put it right out front here, or even back here? Yep, nope. I like the idea of putting them here. 3 of 12. We'll start with that. Is there a sign? There is a sign. That's the only spot I can go is up top. Do we want it close or far? See that worker on the roof there? We don't want to cover up the air conditioning thing. Look, they're moving stuff into the stuff. That's kind of nice. Let's stick a sign on this one and we'll put it the other way. So we'll put it like this. Okay, and we don't need trucks for here. Because what these trucks do is they bring stuff from here to other places. So what we really need is delivery trucks from here, if these ever get full. I don't think they're going to, though. Okay, it's 6 p.m. It's almost time to scooch these guys over. There's 0 students in class right now. So we'll do that tonight. Let's do a quick run through, see how things are doing. Power is not okay. We need more power. 37 deficit. What's it going to be now? 112 excess. Should we just go ahead and build another one right away? Sure, we're making 6,200 an hour. We're not anymore though. Okay, water, not okay. So now has come the time to build a water down here, I think. Can we even though? Because we couldn't build the sewer over here. It won't let me. We could put it here. What if we got rid of this road? Then could we? Like this? It doesn't leave much room for expansion. Maybe we could go like this and then put the, except this doesn't go here. It doesn't fit over here. Just so weird to me. I could just bump this over a little bit. This does fit up here. Does the water fit on the far side? No. Okay, we gotta pause time while we figure this out here. If I delete this much road, I don't even get rid of that truck. Let's delete this much. And then we will go curvy from here. No, we will go straight from there. It shouldn't need that much room. Thinking maybe that. Well, let's get the guide out. There. Okay, so we see it's right in the middle of that road. So let's turn it off so it doesn't snap and see if we can about nail that. And I think we just did. So let's boop that. And if we do that, what does it do? It still looks nice. So then we get a little curve action in here. This is less than ideal, but we're ad-libbing. Roads overlap. Well, isn't that just great? It's because of this connection right here. So we got to get rid of that. Then we can do this. Roads overlap. Okay. Adios, commercial zones. Try this again. All right, now, what do we want to put on the end? Water? I suppose we do. So, and water expands which way? The other way. So let's put it right here. Ooh. Why won't it snap between these 2 points? You gotta be kidding me. If I put it here, how many times will it let me expand? 1, 2. That's it. My goodness. What a waste. Yes, I will do it. Because I want better. I want better, okay? We're going to do that. And we're going to get rid of whatever it takes down here. I don't care, guys. Sorry. Eminent domain. Let's build ourselves then a nice straight road from here. Is that angled? No, it's not. Okay, we'll get rid of that little snip there, and then we'll try and see if this plays a little nicer. Trying to be a little too efficient there, I think. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Water. Now, don't give me any of that bull honk. This should be fine, just like this. Okay, and then we can center the sewage in the middle of the pumps. And we're going to have to move that truck eventually, I think, if we want to do one more. But I think that would be okay to stick a truck here. And get rid of this one. I got to remember to move the school, too. Okay, can I stick another one of these here? Can I? Once the truck goes away. I can! Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this one off and this one off, and then maybe just the middle one on. And we'll see about where we can put a sewer dealie. Then we'll have to see about which one of these we want to try and delete. Is that the best spot, or is that a better spot? I think that's probably a better spot. Most people aren't going to like it, but you know what? That's what they get for living in BulletTown. If they don't like it, they can call Mad Max. Okay? So we'll do 3 on that side, and then 4 on this side. And we'll turn off one of the ones on the other end of town here. We'll just see which one is the right one to do. Probably this one. It's further from the water pumps. And it's closer, so boom, just like that. Then that'll turn on, and that'll turn on. And we'll see how that goes. Now let's move this school as well, okay? Adios, nice knowing you, you're gone. And the time has come for us to add another fuel distillation unit to this, okay? And then let's see, where's the best spot to replace that community college? Right where it was, except just like a foot down. People will be like, was that there? I feel like I took 15 extra steps to get to school today. Okay, we could stick another fuel distillation dealie there, but I kind of want to keep an eye on things and just see how we're doing with what we have. Power's okay, water's looking better. That's got a 148-month supply. That's got a 48-month supply. That's probably bad. But you know what? We'll see how it goes. We'll deal with it. Okay, sewage is outstanding. This is off, right? Closed by mayor. Ooh, not quite processing everything that it could now. So let's see. That one's on. 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 And that one's on. Holy smokes. We got a gold rush here for sewage. This one's doing great, though. This one's handling too much. It still says none ground pollution and 100% treated, though. So we'll just have to keep an eye on this and see how it does. I would like it if this one would take on more. But these fuel distillation dealies don't seem to allow us to do that. Okay, how's trash and recycling doing? They're fine. Picking up everything. 0 buildings burned down, 0 deaths, 0 crimes. Everyone's educated. So now it's time to keep an eye on our trade map. Ooh, we're making lots of money too. Okay, so this is all crude oil. We're bringing in plenty of crude oil. And this holds 10,000 barrels of fuel, and I don't think we're ever going to fill it. Because we have the trains, which are so efficient taking the fuel. See, that would be the thing to watch, right? Like, is this, and this starved for oil because this can't keep up? But it seems like it's doing fine. It's almost full. 30,000 is plenty. But with this, I mean, we could add to the 10,000. We could make this for fuel 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. So how many refineries would it take before that backed up? See, this is buying, yep, that just bought fuel. So let's watch it for a little bit. And we'll see that the trains come in. Yeah, it has 0 barrels. We need more fuel distillation units, I say. Let's build one here, and let's build one over here as well. We'll see if we can overwhelm. Okay, now can I... If I put this as far over here as possible, can I still... See, I'm looking at how far out this sticks. In fact, let's do a test. Let's take a dirt road and draw it right here. How close can I stick it to there? Well, it's a curved road. Let's get a straight road. Let's zoom in, okay? And we'll draw a straight line as close to these as we can. There, right there, okay? And then we'll draw from here to the road, and we'll see that that's 595. So that's about 595 deep, we think. So can we get 595 deep from here? No. So what if we do it here? Yes. What's that? 587. SC13. I just feel like Ooh, 600. So does that mean we can stick one here? I guess we try. Specialization, fuel. Fuel. No, not there. Here. Wow, that's kind of dumb. The way that that goes. Okay, so we want to tuck this in such a way that the extension, right, which extends off of midway between, say, there and there, to be on the right side of that. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'm just trying to figure out where... So like right where that white line is, I want that to not hit that dirt road. So I think if we do that, we're safe. Okay, so let's get rid of the plastic polymizer here. That's for a different town. We'll make plastic in a different town. Okay, fuel distillation. You better let me fit 2 here. 1, 2. I'm a genius. 3. Oh, thought I almost wasn't a genius. Wow, look, we can put them like this too? That's interesting. But I think we do it like that. Okay, they've got plenty of oil and a little bit of fuel. Plenty of oil and a little bit of fuel. Oh, that's the recycling plant. Not enough oil. Bring us some oil. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're probably going to need extra trucks here. Let's have a truck per plant, per refinery. Okay, so now we have 5 to service this place, this place, this place, this place, which is kind of far away and needs oil right now. Bring me oil. Bring me oil, bring me oil. Seriously, we can't run efficiently if we're low on oil. There we go, right there. Boom, got some, okay. So the extra trucks are helping, and there. So let's build one here, and then we'll have 6. Now, can I do my fuel distillation dealies this way? I think I can. Let's give it a try. We'll get rid of this. See ya. We're gonna have to check on our utilities pronto. Okay, we can stick one here. 2. Can I stick one back here? I can't. Too far from main building? What? You gotta be kidding me. I can only do 2 here? Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to check on stuff. Do we still have enough electricity? Yes. Can we add more? No, limit's been reached. Let's put a sign on it. Look at how ridiculous we are. Okay, how about water? Water is barely hanging on, so I think we need to stick... I think we need to turn this one on. Maybe we should stick a sewage thingy here. Like this. And then we could turn the other one off. I wonder if that will work. Oh look, the road starts to pinch. Okay, that's okay. We're still fine. We can still max this out. Okay, now let's try turning this one off. Are they all gonna end up in this one? Not as much as going over here. So I think we need to encourage it to go a different way. Okay, we gotta redraw this road and get rid of that one. Then we've got a bunch going towards both. All the residential's going here. And the refineries are going here. What a load of waste. Whoa! They are living on the edge. They got 385 capacity. Will these guys too? They do. They're maxed out, so I need to find a way to send more of the sewage to here. And not as much to here. That's green now, though, so that's okay. Let's not add any more people or any more refineries. Okay, how are we doing for trash? Trash is okay. Recycling is in the red, but it's only 11:50 a.m., so let's check on that later in the day. Fires are good. Health is good. Crime's okay. We got a crime committed today. Did we add the detective car? We did. Okay, and how is our wellness van doing okay? Yeah, we got one of those. Treatment capacity, injuries treated, sicknesses treated. Okay, how's our education doing? Still fully educated. With one wing. Do we need a wing there? I don't think so. Okay, what? Fire, what's wrong with fire? City burning. I doubt that. We only have one fire truck? Do we need any hazmat? We don't have any high density roads, so we don't need any hazmat. Do we want the fire marshal's office? Suppress the risk of fire within your city. What is the risk of fire within our city? That's a great question. That place is a risk. It's an abandoned building, that's why. Let's get rid of abandoned buildings. Is this one abandoned? Yes, it is. We got two more. One's there and one's here. I don't know if we need suppression then. But we're making money, so why not spend some? Okay, an extra fire truck perhaps. Let's have it face the garage and the fire marshal office. Okay, and then we can stick a sign here by the parking lot. Ooh, you know what? Even better. I have a better spot for it. We'll stick this on the... Is that taller? That might be taller. There, we'll stick the sign here. So it covers up one of those dealy deals. And then we'll stick the flagpole right here. And that will be very nice. Okay, do we need to do any schmootzing and schmaltzing with the police station? We already have a sign. Do we need a dispatch tower? Would that help? We don't need more jail cells. We don't even need more cop cars. Maybe we need more cop cars. We'll keep an eye on it. This is cranking away. But this is off and this is off. So this is not going to last forever. Right? That's going to dry up, and then we'll turn it off. This one hopefully will last forever. How's this guy doing? Yellow, green. Green, green. Yeah, balancing these is sometimes tricky. Getting half of the sewage to flow to one and half to the other. But the water table looks great under this, so we can turn on these pumps if we need to. That one's going. That one's not. That one is. That one's not. That one's not. Let's turn this one on. And it goes from 112 to what? I want to see it. What? Show me the number. It goes from 112 to what? 217. Okay, so I think that means we can turn this off. How many of these are on? Not, on, not, on. So let's turn this one off, and it goes to 137. Because that one wasn't doing much good. So we'll leave that one on for now, that very last one. Just for now. How is our trade situation going? We've got lots of busy bees going here. We still can't fill this up. What is that? Plastic. Oh, that's from the recycling plant. Okay, here we're producing fuel. Fuel. Wait, is this one fully outfitted? We only have 3 here. Is this one like detached from the... It looks like it is. If I got that closer, could we make more? Yes. Okay, and this one's only 2. And that seems to be all we're able to do. It really is dumb that it gives me a snap point there, but it's too far from the main building. I don't get that. I guess it's just because there's always one behind an existing one. Okay, we got more oil than we know what to do with here. Let's set this from not import to just use locally and see what happens. Oops, I paused it. So that will dry up eventually. No recyclables. Production stopped. Oh yeah, we're going to check on that though. Oh, we picked up every recycling bin. Okay, good. I'm not planning on growing the city. I think 80,000 is plenty. I am planning on planting some trees. Because this industry is polluting the ground a bit. And I'm sure this refinery is not amazing for the environment. And I am sure that some trees could soak up something from this power plant. By the way, we could stick another one there if we needed to. And let's plant some trees over here. We'll plant some here too if we end up getting rid of some of these services. But even now, let's squeeze in a little bit behind there as we can. And then downwind from this refinery, and between this refinery and these people that live here that don't seem to be too upset. I see a lot of little green smiley faces. We'll check the happiness map after this, and we'll remember that we are dealing with a evolving situation here. I think we want to turn this one off, which we don't seem to be able to do, so let's just delete it. And I wonder if 1 would be enough. I mean, that makes that a little cheaper. Why are you guys upset? You're making a lot of profit. Happiness map. Let's check it out. Oh, everyone's thrilled except for this industry. Sludge Co-Mechanics continues to feel that things are just okay. And then we got a little industrial parklet there. 369 students. 500. Renee Bird. 500. You could teach more with an extension wing. Okay, where's the extension wing of this one? Oh, there's one there. Okay, so we need one here. But where do we put it? That's the thing. And if I put it too close, will it bump up the land value? I could stick it over here. I don't think that would be a problem land value-wise. Or I could stick it over here, which probably doesn't make any sense. And I might be able to extend this one over here. So let's put it here. And then take a quick look at our land value map, and we're okay. Okay, do you need an extension? You don't seem to. You did, and so you got one. You did, and so you don't. You did, so you got one. Okay. Closed by mayor. 111 month supply. Well, that seems to be doing better. Closed by mayor. Yellow? Turn green. Turn green. You're green. Oh, you went up. I suppose we did add one distillation unit to this guy. So this isn't the most efficient trade city I've ever built. And, but we do seem to be producing a fair amount of fuel. Look, that actually got up to a bar that was higher than 1, but now it's back down to 0. I'm not even sure we need the trains going. Honestly, the trucks are coming in and taking this. 3,000 barrels. Truck comes in, takes some fuel. Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta import again. Okay, import, but let's get rid of this guy. Okay, that's importing, this is exporting. And this, we might be able to turn that off. Let's see if we can fill this up with, what do you got? Oh, you've got trade goods, you're going that way. Can we fill that up with fuel faster than the trucks from the region can get it? Whoa, 2,000, 3,000. It's a tall bar. Sometimes the bars are really tall because it's dynamic. So if you go and the tallest, the max number in the whole map is some modest number, it will show as like a full height bar, right? So if everywhere has 500 barrels and this place has 1,000 barrels, 1,000 barrels is going to be the full height. Well, then if it goes to 8,000 barrels, it can like rocket way, way up into the sky up here, and it's pretty funny to see. We don't seem to be maxing this out though. And honestly, I don't think we need the trains here either. How do I turn off trucks to make these work? I'm gonna try turning you off too. Let's see if one trade port for oil coming in and one trade port for fuel going out, trucks only, is enough to keep 4.5 distillation fuel refineries going. This place is hiring. We have too many jobs. Not too many jobs though. It's handleable. Maybe we could get rid of some industrial. Let's check on our balance. What's going on here? Doesn't have anything to say. He says he has something to say, but he doesn't seem to have anything to say. How are we doing here? We have plenty here. 3,000 out of 10,000. That'll keep filling up with trucks. They're running low. But boop, now they got more. See that? Truck brought it to him from here. The supply chain seems to be fine to me. So let's check on our balance and see if we can get rid of some industrial. We have too many available jobs. We do have some unsold goods. Satisfied shoppers, too many goods, too much commercial. Also, a zillion unfulfilled freight orders. So we got to get rid of some industry here. So the question is, which one of you sad sacks is unhappy? They're pretty happy, but never totally happy. We could get, you know, if we turned the train back on, we just get rid of some jobs, I think. I was gonna say, we could turn the trains back on and then send them out. These places really never did upgrade, did they? Upgrade, no. Business is good. Okay, we're getting rid of some of these here. Let's dezone first. Where's our zoning tool? Right here. Okay, we're gonna dezone that guy. And that guy, and that guy. And that guy. And that guy. Whoops. Oh, it's not there. It's here. So we're keeping that one. So we gotta get rid of this one and this one. And keep him, I think. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factories instead of... should probably keep this one too, for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Sorry, losers. I hope I didn't do that backwards. Oh, I did do this one backwards. You know what? That's okay. We'll improvise. Put that there and that there. Get rid of that and D-zone right here. That seems to be a part of that building. Nope, there, fixed it. Okay, and let's plant some trees. Hopefully that gets rid of some of the unsatisfied freight. And unsold goods, we have a little too much commercial, but we have so many available jobs. I guess we could add more people, but then we just need more services. And what's it really gonna do to add a few here? Not much. I'll tell you that. We'll go ahead and add them though. Because why not? Is this the bigger these ever get? We're making a lot of profit. Okay, so the thing is actually the best place to add more people, I think, would be in these little... I kind of like the shape of the city the way that it is, though. So I say we leave it. We're at $6.3 million. Let's check the budget. We're only making $1,400 an hour, but 1.2 in monthly transactions for... You know, we're buying oil and we're selling fuel. We're also selling metal and alloy and plastic because of the recycling. Power's okay, we're hanging on. Could use more. Oh, and it's tempting too. We've got global deliveries on. We don't need to stick a place back here with oil, do we? That might be smart. We could actually replace this with a trade depot that holds oil. I do think we can get rid of the sewage treatment plant. What's going on here? 138-month supply, really, with just that one thing going? What's the water table look like? Looks okay. This thing's rocking out. It only says a 47-month supply, but I don't know if I trust it. I'm gonna turn you on. And you know what? Turn you on too. Then we can get rid of this. Hopefully land value won't go up. Can I even build a trade depot here? That's a good question. I can. Okay, so we could put this here for oil for our power plants. We could put it right here. And then it will hold 2. And you know what? You could even hold some freight. Actually. Let's try just freight. And we'll put this here. And we'll import. And then we've got a delivery truck. So that can deliver oil, local delivery to here, once this is full. So the region can fill this 2,000 at a time. And then this thing can fill these 1,000 at a time. And I say these because I think we gotta add another one. Oil. How much room do we need? Let's take more than we need. Okay, B. So I guess we set this to just local deliveries. it will deliver from here. You need power? Oh, you can't create power because you have no active generators. That makes sense. So let's do that, and then we can add more if we need to. And we'll set you to local deliveries on also, and that should be okay. Water's in great shape now. I really did want to stick all the utilities back here because of the way the wind is blowing. I blew it my planning early on. Are you red? You're yellow. You're okay. The major poop coming to this thing is all coming from these refineries. I suppose if I snipped this road, this refinery would send sewage maybe over to here, or maybe it would go this way. It tries to find the shortest path. Maybe we got to add a street right here. What does that do? Let's see where it comes from here. It's not going that way. None of the sludge is taking that road. What if I bump you up? Trash and recycling are still doing great. We've got 10 uncollected bins. I wonder if those are abandoned buildings. 2 abandoned buildings. There's probably not 10 bins there. There might be here. That would make sense. Okay. So the trucks seem to be keeping up fine there. Fire's fine, health is fine, police is fine, education's looking great. Are you complaining? You have a wing. Are you complaining? No. Are you... You feel like you could be complaining. Oh, but that one has a wing. Yeah, I just couldn't see it because it's right there. Okay. I don't know about highway congestion. We're under 100,000 people, so the traffic shouldn't really be too bad. This could go to medium density, I suppose, but I don't see a reason to bust that up. Okay, we still have available jobs. Apparently we have students not enrolled and then students commuting in. That doesn't really make sense to me. I don't feel like that's right. Unfulfilled freight orders. That's a lot. We do have freight storage here. So let's watch our trade a little bit more. Just make sure everything's healthy here. And then this might be what funds the rest of this sort of quadrant of the region. Is the sale of fuel from BulletTown and a little bit of recycling material too. It seems like this is not getting overwhelmed at all. It's not holding 10,000 barrels of fuel. And this is able to keep up even without the train deal with supply for these. They've got enough oil. They're going to need more soon. They've got enough. They're going to need more soon. They've got enough. They're going to need more soon. Let's see if they get more. Their truck just came and took fuel. Look, trucks are coming and getting plastic. That one's getting alloy. There's oil. And see, this is going to need more. As soon as it needs more, though, 1,000 of those 2,000 should come over here. Let's keep an eye on this. So it's just over 1,000. Once it gets below 1,000, it should complain and ask for more. And it should get more from here. This truck's just waiting. Okay, the call went out. Come on, dude, bring some oil over here. We're depending on you for electricity. Oh, there it goes. He must have to turn right and do a U-turn. And we're up to 7.7 million. I think BulletTown is done. I think it's a success. Not a raging success, but a fair population and fairly well balanced and fairly happy. We're getting a good approval rating here, 93%, and we're selling a lot of fuel. We're making a lot of money. We're making a small profit per hour from taxes, but we're buying oil at 9,000 and selling fuel at 36,000. So that, and we're on the winning side of that equation. Next, we're going to do another one of the cities here in this quadrant. Wessex Bend, I think it's Tudor Isle. And we'll be making plastic over here. So I think that this could fund... There's Lucas with his oil. See the wind power plant over there. And then there's the last 4 cities we did over here. We've got... What do we have? We have 61 million simoleons and 700,000 people in the region. So we are doing pretty good. In fact, I'm going to show you guys Chivalry Creek real quick because I played this a little bit to raise some funds and then realized I couldn't send funds from there to where I was building next. So now it's just sitting with money in it. But 420,000 people were up to here. So this was our, what was this, our 4th city? Right after Ameliatopia and education. This was empty and open. Here we have our ore mine. That's closed now. And here we have our trade port with the ship. That's closed now too because we don't do that anymore. But we've got a lot of people in here. And it's running pretty well. 89% approval rating. I'll take that. And what do we got for streetcar riders? 47-minute average wait is not great, but we have 51,000 riders per day, which is kind of hilariously outstanding. So, yeah, looking forward to the next city. I hope you guys are too. It'll be plastic. It'll be Tudor Isle. And I'm just going to go ahead and claim that and start that process. But that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time in the basement.
We wanted to just take a quick second and say thank you to all of our patrons and members and subscribers over on Twitch. You guys are really making a big difference because while the basement is a place that we just want to be able to have fun and make great content, more importantly, it's about helping people have a sense of connection and a safe, awesome, friendly place to go when they're hanging out on the internet. Your commitments make it possible for us to expand the reach of the basement through all the different channels and all the different content that we're making. Thank you for helping the basement be the friendliest place in the universe. In the basement.